from a little hill, gonna build a mountain.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with another speed build. I really enjoyed building this build, and I hope you do. I can't even get my words out today, guys. Do you know when you're just having one of those days where you try to speak and it just comes out like blah 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 blah? Yeah, that's the day I'm having today. Anyway, where was we? Yeah, so this speed build is a tortoise habitat. It's a walkthrough habitat. I wanted it to look modern. I wanted it to look tropical. I wanted it to look fresh and sleek and slick. And I think it comes out looking okay. Now, as you can see here, I'm starting to build the archway slash entrance to the habitat. I'm getting these pieces aligned, rotating them at a 15-degree angle to give that curve look. I believe these are plaster pieces and I recolor them to white. I do the same on the other side here, but I build a bigger one, doing it 2 by 2. So I build two plaster bricks on top of each other, and then 15-degree rotation inwards, and then another two, and so on and so on. And I think it creates this lovely little modern theme to an entrance to, and you can apply this to anything: a habitat, a restaurant kind of build, a guest information center, an archway over a path to an exhibit. You can create this look on pretty much any building, and I think it comes off looking great. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get the foundation in for the actual building itself. I really didn't know which way I was going to go with this build. I decided to make it a habitat about halfway through the build. At first I wanted it to make it into maybe like a cafe area or just a seating guest area. I'm glad I went with the habitat option, as it comes out looking good. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the foundation in. I like to start building from the outside and make my way in. Normally I build paths first, but for some reason on this build I didn't. I duplicate those bricks what I rotated to make it longer, to double it up, and again on the other side. I'm not going to talk all the way through this build, guys and girls. I'm going to give you a bit of peace from my voice, so I'm going to shut up for a little bit and just let you watch the build. I'll pop back in when I feel like I need to tell you something. As you can see, it is taking me a while to get this foundation of the building built, and that's the most tricky part for me. I don't know about you guys and girls too. Let me know in the comment section below what you find hardest about starting a build. For me, it's getting the foundation in, because once I've got that initial foundation of how I want the building to look and to be placed, I can get straight in and start filling in gaps and working my way through it. In this build, I really wanted to showcase what you can do if you get in touch with your creativity side. So this build, it's not a 10,000 piece build, or even 5,000 or a 2,000 piece build. I don't know how many pieces I used specifically, but it was not a lot at all. And you don't have to create mega stuff to make stuff look beautiful in this game. You can stick to the basics and add a creative flair and come up with something absolutely amazing. And the piece count won't hurt your PC, I guess. I decided on this this modern themed wood we have here. I think this wood really looks great in contrast with the white plaster what we built on the base. I wanted to create a diagonal roof here, so that's what I did basically. I didn't know if it would turn out alright. Luckily I think it did. I also wanted to create maybe a double archway here at the front for our entrance, but nothing was going. I was going through different pieces in the construction section and just really couldn't figure out how I wanted the pieces to fit in. Luckily I do decide how I want everything to fit, which I'll show you in a couple of minutes. It's coming up. Again, just getting that outer foundation in. I know that I want to use this wood now, so I'm just placing it where I want it. I end up doing a neat little trick. Some of you probably know, but I know some of you won't know. So this is a walkthrough exhibit, so we're going to be building the walls. I end up doing a unique little trick what I will show you at the end of this video, so stick around because this video is not the complete build. I will be transitioning into what is the complete build towards the end of the video, where I will give you a description of everything I added. You will get to see the tortoises in the actual exhibit what I'm building, and you will get to see the nice little trick what I used to create a lovely design around the building itself. I'm going to shut up now and let the rest of the speed build play through. I hope you enjoy it. Stick around to the end of the video to see that little clip I just mentioned then. Peace out. Okay, so as you can see, I've added a few little bits since you watched that speed build. This is how the front's looking now. I moved these metal pieces here to give it a diagonal look instead of straight. Just think it looks a bit more abstract, more modern and more clean. So that's the front. The guests come in here, and then this is the like chill out zone, I like to call it. So you can chill out, have a sit down, bring your food in if you want, have a bite to eat, and you get to play with the tortoises while you're here. Tortoises are happy, they've got everything they need, as you can see here. All happy. So yeah, there's some guests. So they will come in, there's a little hammock here, a nice little sit down if they need it. You can view the animals there, and then they leave through there. This is the tortoise little den we've got going on here. So this is where our keepers also enter here, and they come in and the tortoises can chill underneath here and have a little afternoon nap, and they've got the food and water just right outside their little den. Really enjoyed doing this build. I love getting in touch with my creative side and trying to think of new ways how to build. I hope you like the build as much as I do. Right, I debated for about an hour. I'm not even joking. I debated for about 1 hour if to put a roof on this or not. Drop a comment in the comment section if you think it would look better with a roof or we should keep it like it is. Personally, I think we should keep it like it is. And yeah, these windows. See, if you add a habitat window and then put it on one way only, but then switch the one way so you can't view in, I think it gives it like a sleek, like modern glass feel to it, and it makes the people who are inside the habitat, the guest, have a more private area to play and interact with the tortoises. I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and like I always say, peace out.